Well, let's see how dirty I am. It is almost 3 o'clock here, Saturday afternoon, and I've decided to work a little bit today. You know, my little bit, but anyways, this is what I've been doing here. I've decided to start some wiring in the console. I got some blocks put in here. So I got a ground block here. And then on this side, I have a power block. And then underneath this, take the shifter knob off. I got my USB port and my power port mounted. And then if I pull this off, carefully, I've got my transmission module put right in there. So I'm gonna stuff the console in the truck here right away. And I think that's gonna be its final mounting. So it'll be in there permanently. So I've been running the wires. I've got the wires, these are going to the front end of the truck. And then the back end of the truck, the exit right there. But I needed a big hole here because we're gonna have speaker wires, amp wires, stuff going. Yeah, so I've actually got the module for the Dakota dash stuff mounted up in there. So that turned out all right, I think. It's not a visible thing, just at first sight glance. So yeah, so here I go, in with the console, and let's get some stuff happening. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm so messed up that I don't even remember what I did on the last video here. So anyways, I got the wiring run to the front here. Here's that plate I built to hold the alternator and hold the power steering. And then I ended up making this pulley for the power steering. Kind of a little bit of a challenge that was, but we got it. So all the wiring is run up front, but it's just temporary. It's all going to be in a loom. I'm just having it so that I don't have everything in the cab. So I got a lot of this wiring. I'm just trying to mount this up here now, up out of the way. And then I got to figure out what I want to do for a dimmer switch and headlight switch and junk like that. But the transmission, or the Dakota digital module, and then the transmission one is inside underneath this here. This is just sitting here loose at the moment, but this is pretty much what you're gonna see. I still got, there's a filler piece that goes in right in here that I don't have in there right now, but yeah, it's starting to come along. I'm pretty excited about how things are coming. So anyways, it's 5:30 Saturday. I think I'm just gonna call it a day and relax a little bit. My back pains and that are enough to shut me down. Here's some, yeah, just power window wiring and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm getting really excited about this. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys a little later. Okay, well, I guess I'm still messed up. I haven't been doing any filming just because, well, none of this is really interesting, and it's just time taking. You know, it just takes a while. And I work on like the box for a little bit, and then I give up because my fingers are sore and stuff. But anyways, this is what I'm up to. I'm just taking and filling everything in, trying to blend everything, make it nice and round. Oh, this all has to be, Addie, don't jump on me, you silly bugger. This just all has to be taken and smoothened out and stuff. Where I weld it in, I'm just trying to make it all smooth, right? Same thing everywhere, right? I got the front end and the inside. You might not be able to see it because of the light, but just smoothing everything out all around here, around the whole box. So I'm just working on this here again today. I don't know, I probably won't have this in primer till tomorrow. I'm only gonna work on it so long today, and then I have to go out and grab the transfer case and everything for this truck. So anyways, I'll just video here a little bit today while I'm going on what I'm doing. And yeah, sorry about the no videos. I'm pretty lame. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've been just sanding up all this stuff, trying to touch up, and then I put the taillight in here, and I've just been working on the little gap to get the taillight sitting in there just perfect. So I think it's close enough. By the time I take the tape off and stuff, I got a couple little touch-ups I got to do yet, a little pinhole there, and just a couple little things right in here before primer. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get the box tilted to the other way and start on the other side. Sorry, the furnace is running, so you can probably hear that, and it's making a terrible noise. But anyways, I rebuilt the carburetors, and I had to build my own bushings, machine my own bushings for up inside of here on the shafts to tighten the shafts up. And now they shouldn't be sucking air from there or anything. I'm now working on the tensioners for my air conditioning and for my alternator and power steering. So I have the wrong tap for the 3/8 stuff here for the left hand. The fellow handed me a coarse thread instead of a fine thread, so I'm gonna get going on the alternator and power steering here. And water pump, I guess it would tension all this stuff. So I'm gonna get going on it and see how I make out there. See you guys in a bit. Well, you know, I've decided it would sure be nice to have somebody younger helping me out here, but I'll have to wait until I go public. This sanding in these corners and that, it's kind of a real bugger, hey? But I bought this nice little block, and it's only about 2.5 inches long. I just fold it up inside my paper, and it makes a beautiful corner. It's coming. It just takes a little bit of work. Well, I guess I'll keep at it. Well, believe it or not, my fingers get a break. I'm putting this thing in the primer right now. No more finger sanding into those corners. Yay! Well, okay. What I wanted to prime is primed. So, the rest is going to be very easy on this finally. And I think I'm fairly happy with what I'm seeing so far. And then Clint came by today to help put in the back window, but the rubber wasn't wanting to play nice, so it's not in. I got the sub together, got the wire out the bottom of it. Okay, so in 3Ls here, we don't have a great supply of a lot of things. Speaker wire being one of it. Any stereo equipment at all. So I opted to today just try to take some of this 14 gauge trailer wire and try to use it and see what happens. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work, but I hope it does. Tomorrow I am not going to be here. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will post this video tonight. I've just been working on trying to get my air conditioning working, or the belt. I've just got to change a couple little things with that bracket, and then I'm going to have to cut my inner fender and do some funky in there, do some funky Cold Medina stuff in there or whatever. I went and I bought all the stuff to make my adjusters, but I got two left-handed Hymens instead of one right-handed, so the guy was busy and a little confused. And then with the 3/8 stuff, he gave me a coarse thread left-hand tap instead of fine thread, so I'm at a halt here. So I'm just playing with wiring what I can. I got the back brake line started. After I got them all bent the way I want them to be and stuff, then they'll come off and they're going to be painted black. I was going to do stainless, and then I thought, I got to start taking care of the budget on this thing. So, and I think I'm going to be just as happy with this here brake line anyways. Painted black, tucked up, nice and clean, and it'll just be, I don't know what the word is, honky-dory. Okay, fine. That's what it is. But anyways, okay, I'll download this video tonight and get it set up. Tomorrow I'm going to deliver a snowmobile that I sold. I'm not going to be doing much riding anymore because of my back, so I'm saying goodbye to my Ski-Doo. But anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.